Hey guys, what's up? So today I'll be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to improve your battery life for iOS 11. So you guys, let's begin. So first off, I'm going to take you guys to settings. And then after we get the settings, we're going to go to our privacy. And if you guys want, you guys can turn off location privacy and turn off all this stuff and your analytics, whatever how you say it. Your advertising, turn all that stuff off, and all this stuff you guys can turn off if you want. This is for your location, and it does take up battery because it's always seeing like where you are, and that's sending information to the apps, and that's taking up battery. Even down here, the analysis and the advertising, they also are taking up the battery. Okay. Go back, and also if you guys are like, really want to conserve and save battery, turn on that low power mode. It saves you battery, and you guys can see exactly what is taking up what kind of space. I mean, not space, but like how much battery each app and that you have. So it depends on how many times like you use and stuff like that, and it depends if we run in the background. I can tell you how much battery it takes up. Alright, also a big factor is your Bluetooth. Having your Bluetooth on enables AirDrop and all that kind of stuff, and it lets out for like other phones and devices that could be on the for AirDrop and same Bluetooth and the share games, stuff like that. So that is so that, guys, right there also takes up battery. So you guys can make sure you guys turn that off. You can turn it off like that, or you just can go to your settings, Bluetooth, and just, if it's on, just tap on that, turn it off. It also connects to like devices like that was my friend's device, like devices that play music with Bluetooth. Oops. What the? God. Alright, let's turn it off. Also, brightness, which you guys name over here, is a big factor in battery. If it's up here, it's gonna take up a lot more battery than it is down here. I usually keep mine like right there. I can see it, but like not too dark, but not bright at all. Especially right now, it's like towards the night and it's dark out, so I usually put my battery more towards like the bottom than top. And also, you guys can see it right there, and then play around with it right there, and tap on auto brightness. That helps, like when it gets darker, your brightness goes down, because since you don't need as much light to see because it's darker. Also, I guess I don't know. So that's one of them. Another thing I consider is your apps in the background. So like if you have apps in the background, it's gonna take up more space because they're running in the background. Like apps can still run, like that's how you get your notifications and stuff like that. And when you open up, they'll be running like right away. But I'm saying, like, if your apps are in the background, they're like more running than they are if they're closed. Like, so you guys want to try to close all your apps in the background, especially when you're not using them. I usually keep a lot of mine open. That's why I usually drain batteries so quick. Also, a big thing is with your wallpaper. If you guys have like a 3D wallpaper, it's gonna take up a lot more space because it's like it's animations and it's moving. It's gonna take up, not space, I mean battery. It's gonna take a lot more battery than it would be like I like the regular wallpaper. Just keep in mind that too. I think like the basic wallpapers, the one that's not 3D, whatever, they don't take as much battery as another wallpaper that is 3D would. Also, guys, you guys could go to your app store and then turn all iTunes App Store and turn off all that updates on, so it won't always be like searching for like your updates and stuff like that, and then it will automatically update for you. That's also takes up battery. Also, you guys can go to Siri and you tap on turn Siri off or whatever, because Siri also takes up battery. Or access when locked, turn that off. Suggestions and search, turn that off. All that stuff, guys. That's basically like a lot of my tips. Also, I think the more apps you have like on your device, the more space it takes up. I'm pretty sure it takes up more battery because you have more apps. Then if you don't have more apps, then there'll be less stuff running on your phone, period, and it will take up less battery. But that's my list, guys. If I missed anything, let me know. I just made this video very quickly of like the ideas I had of what takes up your battery. I know there's a lot more factors, but those are, I guess, the bigger ones or the more obvious ones. But if you guys have any other factors that affect your battery, let me know in the comments to help any other people out. So if you guys are new or if you guys want to know other factors, check the comments. Hopefully some people commented about, other factors to increase battery life and other factors that affect your battery life. So guys, other than that, I'll see you guys next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.